Feel Good Breakfast Show. Welcome back to Expresso here on SABC3, your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Now, we all know that Mother's Day is just around the corner, and if you are thinking and racking your brain as to what you can do for her, we have a perfect gift that you can make for your Mother's Day and give it a little bit of a personal touch while still taking something old and making it into something new. Our DIY editor from Ideas Magazine, Lizel is here this morning, and she's going to show us exactly what we can do for Mother's Day. Hoe gaan het?
Goed, dankie, Nelia.
Baie goed, dankie. Now, I get very excited when I see these things, Lizel, because I know you're going to be showing us how to take something old and just revamp it and make it even better.
Absolutely, yes.
Wonderful. What are we going to be making for Mother's Day?
Well, it's hard to explain, but it really is for the mother that loves her vintage plates, or that has that old antique set and that she can't part with it, or she wants to just add something to it, or she doesn't know what to do with it anymore. So we're going to show what you can do. There's a few ideas. You can even just use it to decorate your home with, or you can make her a lovely gift.
Wonderful stuff. So what do we need for this?
Well, basically you can either use just a plain white kitchen plate,
which we all have at home, standard, yes.
And you can use this, or you can use a plain coloured one. This one is very decorated.
Okay, all right.
Or you can use an old vintage plate.
Like that one.
Like
and I think we all have those. At least our grannies all have these kind of plates at home.
Yes.
I think we'll all agree with that.
And basically what it comes down to is what we did is we took photographs of these vintage plates.
Yeah.
And when you, then you take it and you blow it up really big, and you use that photograph, that digital image, and you print it out and you transfer it onto your plate.
That's quite amazing. So you've taken a regular plate, taken a picture of it, printed it out, and that's what we're going to use for.
Yes.
Very nice. And cost effective as well.
Very cost effective. So you don't need all the fancy plates, you just make your own.
That's wonderful.
Obviously one thing is that it's just decoration. So it will be a nice underplate, or something you can put dry stuff on, or a display, something against the wall. It's lovely for that.
So don't pop it in the dishwasher.
Don't pop it in the dishwasher, you will be very sorry.
So let's begin.
Okay, so basically you've got your print that you've taken from your computer, you printed it out, you've got your digital photo, and then you cut the outline out like that.
Nice.
And then for the half section plates, you obviously fold it in half and then you cut it.
Okay.
So I've done that already with this one, and I'm going to decorate this plate here. So I'm just going to demonstrate that.
All right.
So the secret ingredient, of course, is our friend Mod Podge for decoupage. So I've put some in this little bowl, and then what you do is you just paint some of it over onto your plate in the section that you're going to be decoupaging.
Yeah.
Like that. And then you put your paper over. And you need to be careful just to stretch it nicely from the inside. It's gonna make little creases, but I think that's part of the look. So you're going to use your fingers just to flatten it. It tends to stretch the paper a little bit, which is great, because then it goes over those little ends. So that's still dry, and then you're going to repeat it with another layer of your Mod Podge just over it.
There we go.
Like that.
I like this idea of only covering one side of the plate as you know, opposed to the entire part of the plate.
Yes.
That is very nice.
It's kind of like a design trend, I would say.
Yes.
We thought, I'm sure we could do this.
Yeah.
So we're going to make it like that. Then you have to just make sure you get all the creases out.
Yeah.
It's very nice, very therapeutic for your hands as well. And then you've got your plate. You need to dry this and maybe cover it with another layer, and then you've got your plate, like that.
Wonderful.
This one we did with just a big print, like one of these, and we did it on a plain plate. This was the plate before, and that's what it looks like after.
Wonderful, look at that. And this is the half one that we just did now, and that is the full version of what was a regular white plate, and look at how beautiful it looks right now.
And the nice idea is if you've got your prints, you can do so many things with it. If you've got your photographs of the vintage plates, you can wrap Mum's gift in it. You could make a beautiful runner. We used some old, an old roll of wallpaper, and we cut out the halves and we stuck them together, so it can make a nice runner, or even just a wall feature, a temporary wall feature, or something just to liven up your home, even if you have your plates displayed on the wall next to it.
Wonderful. Lizel, you have simply outdone yourself this morning and given us some really, really great tips on what we can do for Mother's Day.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful Mother's Day with your mom as well.
Thanks, I will.
Well, if you missed our story on little Luke a little bit earlier on, we do have it again for you, so here it is.